Hey everybody, this is Mayor, coach of Litton on a Prayer, and we have made it to the playoffs of Season 5 of Chill Draft League. We actually managed to finish this season undefeated, 7-0, and for the first time ever, we were regular season champs. It only took us 5 attempts to do that. Now, these playoffs are only going to be 2 rounds, a semifinals and a finals. And this week we are against the Playful Pichus, who we battled back in week 1. Now, right now, I'm trying to change up my team a little bit, and I'm curious what my opponent's going to do. Alright, they have Salazzle, which I expected. This is actually a very interesting team, and what I'm seeing here, I think, implies double Intimidate. Dugtree was also interesting because there's no Sandstorm, and the same with Stoutland, who's either going to be Intimidate or Scrappy. Now, I don't have Intimidate. You would just use coverage for Rodriguez, so I'm assuming that's Intimidate. Yeah, so this is probably double Intimidate with a lot of speed, no Trick Room at all. My opponent's trying to go fast, and he's got a Togetic for setup. How do I want to play this? Also, double Fake Out with Scrafty and the Salazzle. However, I did make this team to discourage Salazzle use. I'd be very surprised if my opponent wanted to bring Salazzle to this. Alright, we have... I bet they didn't expect me to bring Magmortar either. And they don't have anything that's fantastic into Magmortar. However, I think I want to stick to my plan for this one. I'm going to start with Raikou. Do I want to go Absol here? Is there anything it's afraid of? Togetic could be a problem. I'm going to start Absol. I still like Clawitzer. Do I want Magmortar? Right? I'm going to try Komodo. I guess. We'll see how this goes. Their team is pretty... I wasn't really sure what to expect from my opponent's team. I really spent a lot of time worried about slacking and Vikavolt. So I'm kind of surprised by these 6. It's a different game plan than I was preparing for. So fingers crossed we can actually pull this out. Cryogonal Dugtrio. Alright. If I had to guess, this is going to be a Scarf Cryogonal that wants to Icy Wind so that it outspeeds my Raikou, and then Raikou can kill it. Now, if that's what I'm expecting, how would I want to face that? I think the way I would handle this... I would fight... Yeah, let's Protect on Raikou. And... I wonder if I can just Oko Cryogonal with a Night Slash. It doesn't have a lot of defense. High horsepower. It's not Scarfed. Okay. I may have misplayed this then. Oh, it is? It's not Scarfed, but it is Icy Wind. Unless the Dugtrio is Scarfed? Well, now that's what I'm scared of. Alright, critical hit. So I'm going to be honest, one of the main reasons I brought Absol was because it did have a good matchup into the opponent's Slowking and Delmise, but also it has guaranteed crits on Night Slash, so I don't have to worry about these Intimidates so much. On top of that, this is the first ever Pokemon that I ever bred that was shiny, so I really just wanted to use it. I'm really worried about a Scarf Dugtrio. I think I might just have to take that gamble. So I'm going to Scald Dugtrio. And I'm going to Sucker Punch it to break a potential Sash. This Raikou is EV to be faster than Dugtrio. Okay, cool. Play Rough into my Absol. Ouch. Okay, the Absol should go down here then. But it did a really good job. It finished off that Cryogonal one hit, broke potential Sash on Dugtrio, And now I feel really good about going into Komodo right here. Well, actually, that might be a bad play, now that I think about it. Ooh, Shiny Scrafty looks really cool. Didn't know that. And losing Absol is actually really bad for me right here. I really don't want to eat a Play Rough into my Komodo. Oh, this is tricky. It's Life Orb Stoutland, so I'm going to Aura Sphere Stoutland. And I want to protect Komodo. Okay, let's see if there's a fake out coming towards it. Oh, nope. It's probably setting up, it might be setting up for like Dragon Dance. Ooh, that's, wow, really close. I got a crit onto my Raikou, that's bad. Alright, so now I can send out Clawitzer. I can Aqua Jet that Stoutland down. Wait a minute, that's Life Orb. This Komodo... Let me double check. 146, and Breaking Swipe has 100% accuracy. Yeah, in this case, I really feel better about Aura Sphere into Scrafty. I'm clicking Aura Sphere into Scrafty, and then I can Breaking Swipe, which would also lower Scrafty's attack. And this Komodo is EV to outrun Stoutland, so we should be good. Yeah, that's not supposed to do a lot of damage. This is more to just reduce damage with between the Iron Defense and the Breaking Swipe. This is a different kind of Komodo than I've used before. However, this is the exact same Clawitzer that I used against my opponent previously. And it looks like it's still slower than my Clawitzer, which is really good to know. I think I about have this game locked up. I don't want to reveal the rest of my set, so I'm just going to Aura Sphere and Breaking Swipe again. That should get me the KO, and I reveal a very limited amount of information. Alright, awesome. Really happy with how that game 1 went. Now, how do I want to adjust? What did I see? We saw a close combat from Scrafty. We saw Crunch from Scrafty. What else did we see? Play Rough from Stoutland. Facade from Stoutland. Did I see Intimidate? I think, yeah, we did see Intimidate from Stoutland. What else did we see? Icy Wind from Cragonal. Cragonal was not Scarfed. We never did confirm the item on Dugtrio. Alright, now, what's the appropriate way to go about this next battle? How would my opponent change this up? I still don't think they really want to bring Salazzle against my team, so I'm not particularly expecting it. What I can do is I can leave Clawitzer and Raikou. What do I want in the back? I really like Komodo here. Do I want Runerigus? Is the question. I don't know if I have a great answer for Cryogonal. I don't know. I don't think I like Runerigus actually. So do I want Absol or Magmortar? You know what I'm actually kind of tempted by? Magmortar lead, Clawitzer in the back. This is a Magmortar that will let me maybe spread Will-O-Wisps. My opponent seems to really like physical attacks right now. Also, I really don't think my opponent's going to be leading Doug Trio this time, since I didn't bring my Mortar and it cut. Oh, never mind. They led Doug Trio. Wait, did I lead Kumo? Oh, shoot. That was the wrong way to do this. Idea. I can protect Raikou right now. I can Breaking Swipe around the Togetic. There's Follow Me. Trying to get the speed. Okay. That did more damage than I expected. Oh, that was a crit. That's why that did more damage. I don't really care about Komodo's speed right now. Getting around Doug Trio, well, it's like that though, can be tricky. Although, maybe with the attack drop, I can no, I really don't think I survived that. Here's an idea. I'm gonna swap Mag Mortar in, take the expected hit with my Shuka Berry, Breaking Swipe, and I'm just gonna continue to Breaking Swipe and take its attack strength down. Okay, it Follow Me's again. I did put a decent amount of physical defense in this Mag Mortar as well, so I'm hoping that once I get it low enough, I can just take it. I can just take one of these ground attacks. Real question is, does this Togetic have a Fairy move? Alright, Doug Trio is at -2 attack. I'm going to go for a Heat Wave here to get around that, and I also want to Iron Defense on Komodo. This looks like it might be a good time for it to set up. Alright, here comes Stoutland. That was... Uh-oh, Dazzling Gleam. It does have a Fairy attack. Oof, okay, it barely hangs on there. How do I want to play this? I think I want to protect my Mag Mortar right here. And do I want to swap back into Raikou? I want my speed back, I think. So I'm going to swap Raikou out. I'm going to swap back Raikou. Wait, do I want to do this? Yes, I do. This might be a good time to kill Togetic. This is a risk, but I am a game up, so if I lose this, I lose this. So, Dazzling Gleam, okay. So that works out. I want a Heat Wave and Thunderbolt here. I can make the... If he tries to swap in Dugtrio, I think I can make him regret it. And I will Thunderbolt into Stoutland. Or do I want an Aura Sphere? I'll Thunderbolt in the Stoutland. If he follows me, I can make him regret it. Okay. This is where you're supposed to follow me here. Paralysis would be great here. Oh, I can just take the KO! Even better. Alright, how do I want to play this? I think the best thing to do here is to just double attack. Heat Wave should get the KO onto Dugtrio. I really, really want to kill that Togetic. I'm going to make an aggressive play here. There's the follow me. Let's see if I can kill that Togetic this turn. That's not quite enough. I am expecting Raikou to go down here then. Bulldoze. That might not do it. It doesn't quite do it. As long as Magmortar doesn't miss, we should be good. Awesome. We hit the Heat Wave. That doesn't quite finish off the Togetic, but I think that's okay. What's my opponent's last Pokemon is the real question now. Cryogonal. Alright. Magmortar's already slower. I want to Heat Wave, and I'm going to swap. I don't think Komodo does me any good. I'm going to swap Komodo in right now. I want to reset Raiku's speed. There's the Icy Wind. Now, does a single target Dazzling Gleam take out my, that crit on the Magmortar is not good. Does a single target Dazzling Gleam take out Magmortar from this range? It's got a lot of HP, but it doesn't have anything in special defense. It's not enough. Can you do it? Takes out Togetic. Good hit onto Cryogonal. Alright, bring Raikou back out. And now we can just Heat Wave again. And Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere gets the KO, and we wrap up the semifinal match. Alright then, looks like we are going to be going to the finals for Season 5. Good game to my opponent. I'll see you next week.